Today is April the 25th, Tuesday, and first we have Miss Plant.
Good morning, everybody. This is just Mrs. Plant to remind you that tonight there'll be field practice with Mr. Zinger. So far, I've only got one permission form. So if you have permission forms to give to me, please give them to your homeroom teacher and I will get them from them. And also, if you are interested in running on Monday at lunch, please let me know before Thursday so I can plan to have your lunch at 12:15. Thanks. Have a good day.
There is no improv today, and sip chits will be sold tomorrow at 12:45. And also, here's Miss Canette.
Thanks, Michelle. Good morning, everyone. This message is for Brio. Brio, just a reminder that we are having an extra rehearsal today at 12:15 in the choral room, and advance notice that on Thursday our rehearsal will be in the auditorium. But I'll see you today at 12:15 in the choral room. Thanks.
Hey Tessa and Robert, I've noticed there are a lot of amazingly talented musicians here at W Ross. You guys should totally put on a concert.
Actually, Miss Stinson, we are.
Yeah, the students of the W Ross Music Program will be holding our annual spring concert titled The Music and Me.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I look better than you.
And my coat.
And your vest.
And my shoes.
And your hat.
Oh, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
It's happening on Tuesday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. in our auditorium.
It will be a special evening of solos, duets, vocal ensembles, and instrumental groups, with styles ranging from folk to pop to jazz, and of course, lots of musical theater.
On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning.
Admission is free, but our brand new CD, also entitled The Music and Me, will be available for sale throughout the evening, as will some delicious treats throughout the intermission. So bring some money and treat yourself.
Be sure to tell all your family and friends to come out to a wonderful night of music making by our very own students. Remember the date, Tuesday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. See you there!
This is an announcement from the pool staff saying the training session for the students interested in teaching swim school will be tonight, the 25th. Right after school at the pool, so please be prepared with the proper equipment to go into the pool. And up next we have sports. This is your senior residence daily sports report with Scoop Reed, Lefty List, Hometown Harris, and veteran reporter Microphone Brules.
Good morning, sports fans. This is Hometown Harris with your morning sports report. Last night in the Otterdome, Ethan L. scored 12 of his 14 points in the second half to break open a close game and lead the Celtics to a 58-41 win over the Hawks and claim the 2017 Senior Residence Basketball Championship. It was the Celtics' fourth championship in their team history. Josh C., who accepted the championship Coning Cup from Miss Young, led the winners with 16 points. And Michelle B. chipped in with a season-high 6 points. Other scorers for the winners included Alex with 6, Nader with 6, and Joe J. with 2. Nader played a strong game getting the rebounds off the boards. Leading the Hawks was Kyle G. with a season-high 31 points. Francis R. and Logan L. added 4, and Madison C., Jose S., and Joseph J. had 2 each. Great hustle by Nicholas P. and Emma M. kept the game close for 3 quarters. But they just ran out of gas late in the game, and the Celtics pulled away. After the game, I had a chance to interview both team coaches. In a happy championships locker room, Celtic coaches Miss Walters and Miss Hotston were very humble in paying respects to the Hawks' efforts. Hotston mentioned that the Hawks were missing 2 key players who were out with undisclosed injuries. She said, "We stuck to our game plan and wore them down in the second half. Our ball movement and key baskets by Ethan and Josh, as well as our younger players stepping up, proved to be the difference. To win championships, your best players have to play their best in big games, and ours came to play tonight." Hawks coach Mr. Bammy paid respects to the Celtics by saying that they definitely had big efforts out of their key players. He said he couldn't have been more proud of his shorthanded team. He said Kyle played a magnificent game, scoring 31 points, and pressure defense by Emma M. and Francis R. kept the game close for 3 quarters. He said their legs just ran out of gas. He said they hope to have a good off-season training schedule and a good draft and will be back to dethrone the champs next year. Special thanks goes out to Flynn M., Miss Zablak, and Mr. Stickle for working the clock all season, and to Jason L. and Alex A. for providing the sound and music for each game. As usual, the Spirit Squad's performance was first rate. In other sports news, congratulations to Emma R. and Nathan T., who took part in the National Senior Goalball Championships this past weekend in Vancouver. Emma was part of the Ontario women's team, which went undefeated throughout the tournament and captured the gold medal. Emma was also named tournament MVP. Nathan was a member of a young and upcoming Ontario men's team, which lost in the bronze medal match to Nova Scotia by a score of 6-4. Finally, in the senior residence $1 million hockey pool, there are 4 people tied for first place. Going into the second round, they are Miss Krantz, Miss Garner, Miss Osmond, and Michelle B. from Senior Res. That's it for sports. I'm Hometown Harris, and I am out of here.
And for your Environment Canada weather forecast today here in Brantford, it looks like we'll reach a high of 16 degrees outside. A few showers ending this morning into the afternoon, and then through the rest of the afternoon, it'll be mainly cloudy. Winds will be lightly coming out of the east at 20 kilometers an hour, but will gust up to 40 at some times. Again, a high of 16, and the UV index will be 6 or high. Tonight, we'll be going down to a low of 9 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy, winds out of the east at 20 kilometers an hour, becoming light near midnight. Currently, it is 5 degrees outside. The winds are at 13 kilometers an hour from the northeast, and the sun will set at 8:15 p.m. Looking outside, it's mainly overcast right now. Looks like the rain is just starting to finish up. So if you're heading out, maybe still go outside with an umbrella or a raincoat, as they are supposed to continue. The showers continue through all morning. And just looking a little bit ahead, it looks like we'll be going into some summer weather for the rest of this week, and then dipping back down to seasonal temperatures for the weekend. Anyways, that's it for weather. Back over to you, Michelle.
And that is all for your announcements. Everyone have a good day.